Peace, everybody. Sly Boogie here, and we're doing the Elder Scrolls gameplay impressions. This is featuring Leafu, and this is going to be a lengthy one. I say about 5 minutes, so skip ahead to the 5 minute mark if you just want to go straight ahead to the matches. The deck code will be in the description below. But I want to just talk about the Slay archetype. Just overall, I feel like this is one of the dopest effects in the game. You know, next to last guys, whatever. But it is just, it is a very aggressive type of control that you can just orchestrate to your convenience in terms of just when you can activate the Slay effects. Normally you put the monsters on the field, and you know, if it survives the turn you can get the attack off, but there are ways to kind of work around it where you can summon it and then, you know, play an action card to kind of have the Slay effect activate that same turn. I feel like that's really the best way to go about it, since your opponent has so much time to counter it with a javelin or casting a time or some shit like that, or even a lightning bolt. I tech one copy of Snake Tooth necklace just in case my health is low, and I could slap it on somebody here if I know they're about to get an attack off, and just pretty much gets them drained. Let's see, what are cards I really want to shout out right now? I feel like I shout out my man Joran in terms of the way he can kind of stumble your opponent. You know, if you have your opponent has a Cold Dragon and a Dragon Aspect in the hand, that's a good turn 12 play where they go to the monster on the field, right? And maybe possibly get rid of your own monster, but this will make Cold Dragon cost 9. It'll make the Dragon Aspect unable to be played. You know, it makes it difficult for your opponent to get some things off, and it's immune to silence, so you gotta kind of come at it head on. And again, it's just convenient for you, less convenient for your opponent, and I feel like that's just great overall. Who else is putting in work for me right now? This is my lady. I feel like the gameplay that you're gonna see, I feel like she is really you know what, she has to be like the MVP. I feel like her effect overall is just dope. The fact that she herself gets it, I don't know if that's a bug or not, but if she slays a creature, she herself gets the 1/1 in lethal. So I like my other monsters get it, she gets it, and again you combine it with so many other effects going off. Again, Acid is not really one of my go-to cards. Like, to be honest, the reason why I keep her in because she's lethal, and the completed contracts can come in handy early, pardon me. But to be honest, if she wasn't lethal, I wouldn't play her. But due to the fact that, like, my lady on the field right here, it makes her pop off a bit more in terms of just having more available magicka to get plays off and shit like that. So with Slay, I kind of play sneaky with it. I don't just put it on the field and just let my opponent, you know, let it sit for a turn and let my opponent attack. No, I'll try to like use some cards to dupe my opponent, you know, make him stumble, that kind of shit, you know, keep guessing. And again, this is definitely another MVP, and with the fact that if I have Brotherhood Sanctuary on the field with this Slay effect that goes off, that's double the health on whatever monster that I kill. And again, I have so many fucking MVPs. I mean, I need to stop saying that word. Archie and Venom Tongue is that dude, and the fact that he is a very simple 1/4 lethal with a gain 1 max magicka effect. There are just so many ways I can have this card just touch monsters and automatically kill it. To be honest, Archie and Venom Tongue is more valuable to me than Elena. Don't get me wrong, this bitch is badass. The fact she's just a straight up 6/1/1. Let me touch you, you die. You know what I mean? Pretty much, but Venom Tongue just gets around in so many ways. I get my magic up so fast, so quickly, just because of this card alone. I feel like this should be like a ultra, not really a rare. You know, this blue. It should be a purple emblem is what I'm trying to say, whatever that rarity is. But I use him from time to time. This my man's too, but ever since he got nerfed, like his previous effect before he got kind of like switched up, he could like summon the monster that he got from the discard pile versus just drawing it to your hand. So he, you know, he has his uses. I usually get some cards back, but he's alright. Lucian is definitely dope. Again, he's one of the cards that kind of work in tandem with other Slay effects going off. Oh, this card is dope as well. I ain't gonna sleep on this. Getting items to the hand, especially when you double it with Brotherhood Sanctuary, is fire. The deck overall is about having a lot of options going off. It's about, you know, using the Slay effect strategically and then just benefiting from so much fucking options available, whether you're drawing so much cards off of the plus. And again, if you work it right, you're killing the opponent's monsters, so you have a degree of control. This is, again, my lady here is the glue. This is, you'll see in the gameplay, like her just sitting on the field alone. Like, don't get me wrong, he's something, but this is a problem when you have all the other effects just going off. They're getting boosted attacks, becoming lethal. It's just nuts. So you'll see some gameplay just showcasing it, and it's really dope in terms of just how much control I have. It's just nothing that your component can do. So yeah, let me know what you feel about the gameplay. So I wanted to highlight the third match or third game in this series. All the games are pretty dope in terms of showcasing Slay, but I feel like the third game, I've played against this dude a few times, and usually he whoops my ass. So that's why I'm highlighting it, because this is like I'm actually able to get him using Slay, and it was pretty good to kind of take advantage of, I guess, the openings that were presented at, at that right time. Just you know how I say in like ranked gameplay you can't really make any errors, and I feel like that third game was just me not making any sort of errors and just kind of going in and really utilizing the Slay effect to the best of the ability. So that's what I'm hoping that's going to be conveyed when you watch all of this shit. Like Sky Shard, don't get me wrong, I tech that in there because it does kind of come in handy and kind of boosting, cards and just giving it a bigger attack power, especially as the turns go on and whatnot. So yeah, just one copy, nothing too much in terms of overkill. Draw power is something I am not concerned with this deck. Once Slay starts going off, I know that I'm gonna get cards in the hand, and I'm cool with that. Yeah. Definitely everybody like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you would put in the deck. Let me know if you would like disregard some of these cards altogether. Some people actually don't play this one and play the other 5 version. This one right here, which is actually pretty badass himself. Where is he at? 7.5 motherfucker right here. Yeah, so some people play him, but I'm not really. I'm gaining Magicka in another way, so I'm good with just a temporary turn. But this is an aggressive, again, 7.5 Slay. So anyway, teach his own. Be safe, y'all. Enjoy the gameplay. Peace. Yeah. Love it. Alright, so who's up next? Oh, this should be a good showcase. Let's get it. Pulling up my drink.
Greetings, citizen.
Greetings, citizen.
Show my opponent that proper respect. I feel like this is a good look, Sean. When you get on Golem in the first hand, like first turn on Golem, I feel like that's a good look. I feel like that's just things going your way. I feel like we got a really smooth start right now. What I want to do is put Galen and use that to make copies of Necromancer with a 6/6, so we can get a lot of cards from the graveyard. So I'm not sure what my opponent's doing, but let me keep the pressure on them and keep getting my setup going. Obviously, I don't want to put on the field. I feel like he'll have an answer for that, but let me actually have a throwaway card before I just throw it away. All right, that's cool. I feel like he might have a Crusader's Assault in the works. And I feel like I could throw away some things now. So, yeah, let me give him something to do. Let me actually put my... Yeah, I think that's the appropriate card to put away. My Blood Magic Blood, it could be played. Yeah, it was a good gamble. It was a good gamble. I'm not too pressed on that. I feel like I should be. You know what? Let's turn it up.
Repel the outlanders. You will die. Your death will be swift.
I feel like we need to let our opponent know that we're not really playing around here. I'm not sure what the 362 is doing with this lot of stall, but let's put some pressure on him, let him know that we're serious. Alright, that's cool. I feel like if his objective is to draw cards, I can help him out. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, let me put you here actually.
There is murder in the air.
Can I combine the two? Not right now. Trying to think of the best way to just go about it. I could move with either monster, but I'm just trying to be cautious, just for next turn. I feel like I'm okay to lose these guys in case he has some shenanigans. Yeah, you could have that. Yeah, he's putting a lot of.
My fight is done.
Yeah, I figured. I don't know what he's doing, but we'll make quick work of that. And that's a good start. It's a good intro start too. Going right up the ladder with it. I feel like if I'm still in like the league, like the 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm sorry, the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm dueling someone like number 362 and I beat him, I should get like 2 ranks up automatically. Because he was pretty high up, just like this guy. He must have had a bad hand. It don't matter. I definitely had a good one. Let's keep that going too. I like you in the hand, but with no monsters. I feel like I'm gonna need you and you. You know what? No, with no monsters, a little common sense. You need to have some monsters in this hand. Yeah, you need monsters. Like, I know I can utilize that sword for, like, obviously it'll come in handy, but I need this. And this will definitely come in handy. Especially if he's playing monks and move and all that nonsense. It's taking a while, though.
Greetings, citizen.
Alright, so we're not going to have the similar look we had last turn with Ungulum first turn, but we still got options for defense, so I'm in a nice spot. I think I just see what my opponent wants to put on the field and then just adapt to him. If he actually wants to put something on the field.
They make it too easy.
Yeah.
I do not fear.
Nice and easy. Slow and slow. Even if he moves it, I'll put this in the next lane. But if he gets cute like that, no, that's not too cute. He broke room for that too. Yeah, I'm not too pressed on that. Feel like, see if he wants to do it again.
If I fall, the beast will claim me.
Like, he did do a lot to keep this guy alive. Yeah, he did a lot to keep that guy alive, which is cool. I'll kill that in a heartbeat anyway. That's fodder. But I'm hoping I could draw another monster. Okay, not so much fodder. Trying to think if I should let the rally go off or wait for him to put another monster on the field. I mean, yeah, I feel like it's good to just let the rally go off. There's no reason to rush it. Now, if I don't get anything next turn, then I just rally it just out of common sense. But I'm assuming he's going to put another monster that, I could utilize having silenced. Again, this is an assumption. I feel like I should implore him, but I feel like it's kind of rude to kind of like talk while they're like actually turn. Like I usually talk during my turn.
Chimeric spirit of the sky, guide us.
Alright, so let's see what I draw. I feel like I'm gonna have to silence that. Nope, I'll put that right here.
Keep your clothes.
You took a wrong turn, stranger.
We'll hold, no matter what.
I should actually just pop that, but I'll save that for next turn. Most definitely. Let's get this shit on the field. Just to get the lethal effect, so when we do attack, we straight up kill it regardless. That's definitely most important. Like, he has advantage to swing and all that kind of shit, don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna come back to him nice. I'm gonna definitely put an end to this shit, though.
You took a wrong turn, stranger.
Nice try.
Yeah, this was a bit unexpected. Alright, let's see what we could do here. Most definitely you guys gotta go. And yeah, let's actually get you on the field. Alright. And let's just, yeah, we're gonna definitely keep that.
I've got a job.
Let's keep the pressure up, and we did get some rallies off, but we can get stabilized real quick. Yeah, that'll die real quick. We're not too pressed with these little high ass attack bosses, especially when you hide it in the shadow lane too. Sorry, I'm ranting like that, but still, like that's nothing to us right now. It's light.
You took a wrong turn, stranger.
I mean, he's definitely going to push. I feel like I'm going to chill out. Let's see. Got 8. I could attack that, utilize that. It really depends on, like, I don't really need to go hard to get this. So actually going to focus on getting my magic up. I feel like this is appropriate.
The spine of battle.
Get that out of here.
I've got a job to do.
Utilizing this effect is extremely important. We got our magic up, so we got some options next turn. He can hit me for 2 or even use whatever he wants to use to boost his attack up, but okay. Okay. Okay.
Speak, citizen.
Nah, that's not gonna fly.
I've got a job to do.
I'll take that. I'll put this on the field as well.
Arrows fly true.
Make sure there's no shenanigans we have popping off. And he has 3 cards in his hand.
Care to make a break?
I'll chuck that. Just because I don't need anything right now. Nothing that's already on the field. I already have a Necromancer. Let me get 2 more cards just so I could see if I can get some extra draw power. Yeah, we see your shenanigans a mile away. All right. Do we? Yeah, I guess we could put you here.
Lead my family to glory.
And we will continue to switch. Keep it nice and smooth. Get the magic up. Cards we got in the hand. Yeah, we could make that even 10. Yeah, we'll just do that. Bring that right back down. And just to be not too complacent, block the shadow lane off completely. Well, you can put stuff here, but it ain't gonna last too long. And I got another squish in the hand.
Is my cloak.
Yeah.
Khajiit will use their strength against them.
I mean, I could get rid of all of this easily. That's 6 on the field. I don't want to rage. I feel like rage might be a bit, I don't want to say cheap. Yeah, I feel like this will be smarter. Let's put Blood Magic Lord on the field. Yeah, I think that's wiser. That's only doing 2 attacks, so I'll let you have that. We'll definitely get you out of here. Yeah, that's helpful. 9, 13, 15, 17, 18. Leaves them 6 left. I won't be able to kill him, so I ain't gonna rush him. Last thing I want to do is give him a whole bunch of extra cards and hit that last minute push. You see what I mean? Like, he has shit in his hand, so I'm not gonna act like he ain't got shit. Now I'm gonna fuck him up. Yeah, it's only once that shit works. Can I do anything about that? Well, I can actually. Is it worth it? Oh, this is worth it. Nah, I'm just thinking, just thinking. Alright, I'm doing a little bit too much. Let me get rid of this. Let me. How much we got? Yeah, we have a lot in hand. Let's push.
The void awaits you. I've been killing since I was 16.
9, 14, 18. Yeah, I'm with it.
They are no challenge.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Succumb to me.
Think we're done here.
A fine battle.
Is that cheesy? Nah, I don't think so. I think that's a righteous kind of play right there. We overdraw, don't get me wrong, but we still got it done. I hate overdrawing. I feel like overdrawing is when you miscalculate a little bit, but we in the end stretch at that point. We on the tear though. And we going against some high numbers. Oh, I know this guy. Oh, I think he's on my friends list. Anyway. This should be an interesting match. I feel like he's going to smoke me nice. This should be pretty fun.
Greetings, citizen.
You know, it's crazy. I was actually watching, like his plays, like, you know, on the app, just watching it casually. Like, he plays pretty good is what I'm trying to say. So
Read my lips.
by turn 6, he should be in pretty much end game phase is from pretty much the duels I've been watching him play. Anyway, I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be a good match.
I bark and burn.
Let me go ahead and thank him for that.
I thank you.
I'll take that 2 attack increase. Well, 1 attack increase to 2.
Look, did I stutter or something?
I'm not sure I'll get away with, like, I need to draw something. I don't think it'll be wise for me to leave that on. You know what? I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna lead us on the field and bait him.
Care to make a friendly
Throw that away because I know I'm not gonna get a chance to use that shit. I feel like he doesn't have to address it. He can straight push in. What's he saying?
Look, did I stutter or something?
I wish I could get to the messages. I'm not sure what he's saying. Fuck. Can't be experimenting online. This ain't no time for that.
I'll whip them into shape.
Alright, back to it. Okay, I think that this is an appropriate gamble right now.
Heed my warning. I will not be
You bet on the wrong side.
Just to give him protection.
You fight like a child.
Preparations have been made.
One strike will be all that is needed.
Now I'm I can't. Oh, this one revert back, so I'll wait another turn, but I'll definitely squish You know what? I think I may have to delay that. Definitely want to push. Yeah, I want to push, but I need to be conscious of the fact that he's about to put a lot of cards on his field. This I can utilize next turn to combine it, and if I can get a slay effect off, then I'll get double my health back, and I feel like that'll put him at a disadvantage.
Chimeric spirit of the sky, guide us.
If that's what's gonna happen, but I feel like I can do something a little bit. Okay. I only have 5, so let me make this one work. Well, you need to survive, clearly. And we need to double that effect. So, yeah, let's get you out of here. Now, I'm at 23. I mean, it's foolish for me not to attack this. Like, yeah, just... I was going to leave it on the field, but he's going to attack it or try to combine on top of it to kind of make me hurt more. But this was a power play right here. And if I squish again, I can do some more damage. And if any... Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. But I definitely want to see if I can get rid of this field spell, this support. But more importantly, I'll squish. Oh, he's definitely trying to burn me down. All right, I'm gonna I think I'm gonna put my man Jordan on the field first. Yeah, creatures of course 1 less, but not you. All right, let me actually draw one. Let me see what I can get. Discard that. Don't need that right now. I'll keep that, but definitely squish into that. Get my life back up some more. Yeah, that's good. Do I need to have 3 copies of you? Not right now. I definitely just... Yeah, we got a good spot on him right now. Let me actually punch his face in.
You will die where you stand.
I feel like this was a power play that he just did not see coming. I'm curious what he's gonna get now. I was trying to type good match, but hopefully you got that message. Good game, everybody. That was a dope match. I enjoyed that. That was a good draw that I did have with that my Brotherhood Sanctuary on top of that equip spell. Good shit. Took us long enough to find somebody. Alright, Mr. Perfect. Let's go and get it. I feel like we got a nice and decent first hand. Get something started on turn 3 and get our magic up slowly from there.
Greetings, citizen.
I feel like I'm gonna wait, depending on where he actually puts his first monster. I'm gonna wait to decide that.
Speak, citizen.
Yeah. Break a rune and put Venom Tongue in the shadow lane. Cause I'll squish it right into him next turn. Alright, I like that. Alright, what am I thinking about here? Yeah, this is a good pickup. Yeah, it's a good pickup. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it at that. No reason to even break a room. I'm gonna just wait. Yeah. I mean, this is kind of bait. I feel like he has something for that, but As a matter of fact, you know what?
Let's make the ancestors.
Since you want to put bait on the field and all that, let me go ahead and just speed it up for you.
To chaos with you.
Now I got a nice little turn, well, next turn play I could put on the field because I knew that was coming. Figured. But yeah, let me go ahead and give him some company right now. I love popping cards like that early. Was not expecting that on turn 7. And I still got this here just in case. It was worth a shot. It was. Oh, he's not killing that. Okay. I'll take it. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we could do here. I don't want to lose the effect. Well, obviously I'm going to see what I can get here with him.
Let's make the ancestors.
Yeah, I feel like it's worth it. Just to get another one. Yep, that's worth it. We still have you on the field, so yeah, I'm just gonna see what's going on for next turn. I'll keep that. I'm imagining he's gonna still try to make him a priority to kill him, but he's not gonna do nothing with him. So I'll keep getting some more items in the hand, and I'll just keep.
Let's go then. My time is precious.
Okay, I'll just I do kind of want that silenced actually, so yeah, I don't want that. I don't want you getting that. And I got 10. Yeah, I need to see if I get that field spell right now. This would have been helpful earlier. Definitely didn't get the damage that I actually wanted to do, but I'll settle for. I know I'm not pushing him directly, kind of not the way this deck usually plays, but I can take my time since I have so much more Magicka than he does, and just an advantage card wise. Like I'm gonna set up anytime I want, however I want. More than likely, but her coming out, yeah, this will pretty much start to put some pressure on him. I will actually put him out, but I want to kind of get this out first.
The
Yeah.
void awaits you.
It is too late for peace. We fight for the freedom of us all.
Let's make the
I'll
ancestors.
put one between your eyes.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna overdraw. That's why I did all that. Even if I put him first, still was gonna have the same effect. I don't think he has a shout in his hand, so I'm gonna go ahead and get busy with him now. This was not a good look for him. I don't need to draw more cards. Yeah, definitely get the magic up though. Alright. What do I want to do here now? Put you here.
I'll bury my axe in your skull.
And I'll start to push the face. I'm trying to decide if it's worth it to try to draw 3 cards right now. It's not, to be honest with you. Yeah, you just gotta take your time and just relax. It's a strong feel. You can do whatever. Like he can get rid of this Dawn's Wrath, for example, but yeah, if that's what he's focused on, I'm gonna go push his face forward. Let him, let him go sacrifice some monsters on some Telvanni shit, and I'll go ahead and just push his face for what, 15, 19. I'm sure he won't mind.
Speak, citizen.
Oh, I got you here to cap it off. Cool. All right. Let's eliminate any sort of confusion about what you think you about to have going on here. Can I game him? Don't need to. We'll just do that.
By the power of the Hist.
How many cards we have in hand now? Oh.
I've got a job to do.
Alright, now we're fine. Yeah, we'll push you straight for the face. Your side. Oh, wait, we don't want you to have any monsters. Okay. One moment.
I bark and birth. This is interesting. I'll bury my axe in your skull.
I'll scout ahead.
Definitely keeping that.
The
Yeah.
void awaits you.
Whisper your need to the scales.
The power of the moons will be mine.
And that should be checkmate. Like, these two together is just such a nice combination in terms of just synergy. Like, I'm gonna definitely start making everybody here lethal and then start getting copies of completed contracts, so my magic will forever be high. It won't last that long, but you see how they work together in terms of synergy overall.
A fine battle.
Checkmate.
A fine.
All right, let us move on to the next one. I feel like we had our opponent in a hard place too. He misplayed when he played that Altar Despair 2 times in a row. Like, I already had like 15 attack on the field. That's not the time to be doing that. Oh, this does not make for exciting gameplay, but I'll take the W. Oh, spoke too soon. The Hungry versus the Immortal. Mage versus... That'd been hard packed. Let's get it. Now, when these guys play invade, it's actually a little bit aggressive. Like, they could sneak invade out of nowhere, so I'm gonna take my time.
I'll scout ahead.
I already have advantage when I have, should I actually just did that? No, I just ditched that.
You've got to go through him first.
Gonna have to be selective of how I apply my lethals as well. Make sure I don't get too carried away. Yeah, let me just put you here.
Bark and birth. This is interesting.
imbecile.
There we go. I think he's just trying to use that lane and just bait some cards out, but I'm fine with that. Alright.
Big shadow.
Claws are sharp and thirsty.
Strike you.
That does hurt a little bit, but I ain't out the woods. Let's see. Gonna have to get rid of my rage more than likely, or my sword of the inferno. Yeah, that's more than likely gonna have to be what
Care
happens.
to make a friendly wager?
You will die where you stand.
Now clearly that's bait, but I already know he's attacking and rushing. I pretty much pop him out.
Skull and pox.
I actually feel like I don't have to rush just yet. He is rushing me down, but in a very predictable way.
Move in shadow.
I feel like I should get him out, but I feel like this is just priority.
They dare face the blade mistress of Balinwood?
Now, however, he can keep pushing for 2, sure, but he's not going to put anything more powerful in the field other than that. At least not while I have these 2 in the hand and he's on the field. She's on the field.
Skull and pox.
Yeah, that's nothing.
The sigil stone is mine to protect.
Alright, so I'm going to chill.
Rise, my servant.
Bring that. Because that was just kind of a weak play at turn 6. So I'm going to wait. He can definitely rush that if he wants just to kill it, but I got this as well in tow. And I got Unstoppable Rage in the hand.
Wait.
Bet.
I will cut your purse and your throat.
Do not vex me.
Okay. And that's the misplay. Mother.
The hiss will provide.
I was thinking about bringing Necromancer, using Archer to just remove the ward off of that, then attack into that, but this is going to have to be a hell of a plan B.
I have many important things on my mind.
On the bright side, this does help me out immensely. I know, luckiest play in the world, but I'm taking it.
Die, Egglet One.
Okay, now that we have 26 Magicka and we have 26 life, and 18 magic go on into next turn, or 17, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna be corny and not attack you directly. I hate invade. Yeah, that was a misplay there overall, but look at where he's starting at now. 26, and I got 18 magic to come in next turn. Good lord. The shenanigans I could play with all that. Okay. 3, 7. Have fun. I'm here. I can do better with Rage. I don't need to play Talon Lord on this shit. I save it for my Vampire Lord when that comes into play. And like all he's doing right now is just stalling.
My friend would like to say hello.
Yeah, that motherfucking... What is the... This card right here, combined with that, pretty much gave me 10 life twice. That was 20 life.
A fine battle.
The victory is yours.
I thank you.
He did all that just to submit. I hate invade.